So another foundering car, and this time I'm stuck in a traffic jam, which is the worst place to be when you have a manual transmission. Why? You have to work the clutch, you have to also shift up and then again brake. But there's some trick that helps me, which is even better than many on automatic. If you, for example, have this situation, you will just pull up. As you saw, I pulled up a little bit. So I pulled up in the first, and then instead of shifting to second, I put it in neutral. And if you're driving at a very low speed, normally you will go to second, but then second is slowing down again, and you have to shift back to first, and that's quite silly. But if you do my suggestion, you shift up so I'm now going into 1, and in the starting, shifting, now shift to neutral, and I can just huddle around. So you have two other options if you want to stay in gear. One is you stay in first, but then the engine will go because it's a little bit too high to stay at the constant note, or you will have a little bit more of a nervous system, or you go to second, but then you will under rev because after shifting to second, normally then the traffic, as you see now, is already stopping again. But with this trick, you should just shift into neutral and you huddle around. You will not accelerate anymore, but you will very slowly brake, and that's what you want in this case. So you will stress the brakes less, you will stress the clutch less, you will stress yourself less, because you don't have to shift and then shift back again. But this is a good trick, in my opinion, to keep into consideration, and that can even be better than your automatic transmission, because also your automatic transmission, it will start in first, then it will shift to second, and then also will go back to first, etc. It will feel a lot more seamless. Of course, now I stay in first because it's very slow. It will seem a lot more seamless, but you will waste some energy, because you have to still use gasoline, which in neutral you don't normally. Also, your car will go flip up and down all the time, and a dual clutch transmission is very good, but not at pulling away at the lights or working the traffic. That's also for the automatic transmission. While it does it seamlessly, it's not its biggest strength. So that's the thing I wanted to consider and to just share with you. Have a great day. Bye bye. Foundering car out.